ladies and gentlemen, to AoW Unleashed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now we're going to take you out to the ring as Danny James is making his way to the ring, and he does not look in a good mood.
I'm here looking for a fight. So somebody bring their ass out good now.
What music's that? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! That's West from OXW! We've heard rumors the past few weeks that an OXW talent has signed with AoW. But I was not expecting the former SAPW champion, West, and Danny James said he's looking for a fight. He's damn sure gonna get one here tonight. I cannot believe this West has arrived in AoW. And he looks ready for a fight. And both men look set and ready to go. And this match is underway. The bell is ringing. These two powerhouses tie up in the middle of the ring. And it's West with the power advantage backing Danny James into the corner. And referee going to separate these two men. Big clothesline from West and putting the boots to Danny James. Danny James goes for a clothesline and misses. And a big waistlock takedown from West. West, a former Southern Atlantic Pro Wrestling champion, and is known in some circles as West the Godly. Big move by West, getting the offense in early here. And Danny James may have bit off more than he can chew. Big right by James, fights back, but not able to get the big man up. Catches him in a STO by Danny James. And now it's the King of the Wolf Army on offense. West fires back with an elbow to the gut. Float over neck breaker by West. West is not worried about the boos from the fans. He came here to do one thing, and that's fight. And now West again, another float over neck breaker to James. Danny James using that long reach to fight back here. Goes for a body blow, gets caught by West, and a big clothesline from AoW's newest roster member. You have to think that both the Alpha and Omega general managers are scouting this match very closely, as West is currently a free agent, free to sign with either Alpha or Omega. Takes Danny James back in the ring. West going high risk here, up to the top rope, but misses the double axe handle. Able to regain his balance quickly on a big right hand, followed by an elbow to the head from Danny James. And now Danny James picking up steam, going for the big boot counter by West. But a big clothesline from Danny James sends West to the mat. Oh, now just stomping on his opponent. Goes for the cover here. One kick out by West. And I gotta admit, I'm kind of enjoying this new mean streak we're seeing from Danny James here. And look at the strength of West. What power by this individual. One hand. Vertical suplex to Danny James. And West looking to put him away here. Going for the spear, countered by Danny James. Just sidestepped and used West's momentum, but West fires back with another float over neck breaker. And again, the strength of West on display. West going for the cover here, one. And a quick kick out from Danny James. James fires back with a back elbow. Big right hands from Danny James. Sends West to the mat, goes for the cover, one. And a quick kick out by West. And Danny James looking to set him up. Could be going for the Fallen Kingdom. He's got him up. And down he goes, Fallen Kingdom. And that may be all she wrote for West. Goes for the cover, one, two. And somehow West able to get the shoulder up. Danny James can't believe it. He just pulled his best weapon out of his arsenal, and it still wasn't enough to put West away. Fireman's carry takedown now by West. And now an arm drag takedown from Danny James. Oh, he's feeling it. Big clothesline followed by another one. And a third. Danny James going for that big right hand, countered by West, and what a spine buster. That one shook the whole arena, folks. And Danny James still has a fire lit under him. Able to fire back. And again, just effortlessly tossing Danny James across the ring. West could be setting him up for that spear again. Missed it the first time. Not this time. Connects with the spear. Goes for the cover. One, two, three. No! Danny James gets the shoulder up. And West was just about a quarter of a second away from going 1-0 here in AoW. West back to the top rope, goes for the elbow, misses. Danny James sidesteps. But West still taking the fight to James. James turns it around now. Shoulders to the midsection of West. Irish whip now from Danny James. Sends West into the corner. Big back elbow. And again, Danny James with that reach, unloading with those big right hands. Goes for the cover. One, two. Kick out by West. West kicks out at two, and Danny James cannot believe it. Oh, but James could be setting him up for the Fallen Kingdom here. He's got him up. Fallen Kingdom to West. Goes for the cover. One, two, three. And Danny James just pulled off the unthinkable. He come out here, he said he was looking for a fight. And he got one in the form of AoW Superstar West. But for West, it would not be the warm AoW welcome he was hoping for in his debut. Although he put on one hell of a fight, it was not enough to get the job done over an irate Danny James. Still sour about losing his match with Money Mike last month for that AoW $1 Million Championship. Greatness has been redeemed here tonight at AoW Unleashed in the form of Danny James. What's next for these two talented young superstars? That will have to wait, but the rest of Unleashed does not. We got more coming to you live, coming to you next on AoW.